I read an article in the paper and then flew up the next day to New Brunswick to meet the real Craig Morrison. And if you had read the article, you'd probably think the story is more true than it is. And I knew I wanted to sort of capture the essence of Craig Morrison and the love story between him and his wife, Irene. But I also needed to do some things that weren't true. I never really thought about it until I had to show the film to the family. I was like, wow, I've actually taken this story and made it my own. When I showed the family the film out in Halifax, they loved it. And some of the things that I thought that I'd made up were actually true. So they were really generous in their response to the film, and which meant a lot to me, because you'd hate to sort of meet a guy that, like Craig, who's a great guy, and then find out that you've really emotionally injured him. People put their own histories into the story to sort of tap into their own emotions. I think that's why it's so powerful emotionally. You can't predict as a filmmaker, oh, they're going to cry at, the 87th minute. In order to try to manipulate that, you just try to be true to the story you're trying to tell. I think working with two actors that are a little bit older, who are so professional, they set the tone that we're taking it seriously, but we're not taking ourselves seriously. So I've always enjoyed all my shoots, but this one, we shot a lot of it just south of North Bay. We were living up in cabins on a lake. We actually constructed a house from the ground up. I don't know, maybe because I'm just a little older as a filmmaker. It felt just, the pace was really elegant. It was kind of just like going to camp a bit. St. Ralph kind of came out in gangbusters in the film circuit, and 1 week I think was the highest grossing film the year it came out. And I find that you go to these places, like these small towns like Orangeville or Collingwood, you'll get 600 people at an event. It's a really great positive affirmation that your voice is being heard.